Chosen ones, listen carefully. This message is for you. If you felt alone, if you've been questioning whether love is ever going to find you, then understand this. God has already chosen your soulmate, and they are on their way. You're not waiting in vain. This isn't just hope, it's divine confirmation. You have endured the loneliness, the heartbreaks, the nights when you cried out to God, asking, "When, Lord? When will I find the one meant for me?" And today I am here to tell you, your season of waiting is coming to an end. Stay with me until the end of this message, because what I'm about to reveal will shift everything for you. You see, the enemy wanted you to believe that you were unworthy of love. He wanted you to settle for less, to compromise, to give up and accept loneliness as your destiny. But that was never God's plan for you. The reason you've had to walk this road alone for so long is because you are not like everyone else. You are set apart, you are chosen. And because you are chosen, your journey to love has been different. God wasn't withholding love from you. He was preparing you for something greater. He was removing the wrong people, breaking toxic cycles, and reshaping your heart so that when the right person arrives, you will be ready. Think about all the relationships that didn't work out, all the people who left, all the moments you thought love had finally come, only for it to slip through your fingers. That wasn't rejection. That was divine protection. If God had allowed those relationships to stay, you would have been stuck in something that was beneath your destiny. But because you were chosen, you couldn't stay where you didn't belong. You had to be set apart. You had to be refined. And now, God is saying it is time. There is a reason why your heart has been feeling different lately. Maybe you've been sensing a shift, an unexplainable knowing deep within you that something is coming. Maybe you've been having dreams, visions, or sudden moments of peace in your spirit, as if God is whispering to you, "Get ready." That's because He is. God is aligning everything. You are about to cross paths with the one He has ordained for you. This is not an accident. This is divine orchestration. But listen to me. Before you can step into this blessing, you must understand something important. Your soulmate is not just any person. They are not someone who will come into your life just to fill a void or to keep you company. No, this person is coming as a reflection of your purpose. They are coming as a part of your destiny. This is why the wait has been so long, because the love God is bringing into your life is not ordinary. It is sacred. It is divine. It is a love that has been written in heaven before you were even born. And let me tell you this, when this person comes, you will know. There will be no confusion, no doubts, no mixed signals. You won't have to chase them, question their intentions, or wonder if they truly love you. Because when God sends your person, they will recognize you instantly. Their soul will know yours. It won't be forced. It won't be complicated. It will flow effortlessly because it has been divinely approved. But here's the key. You must be in alignment with God's plan. You cannot receive what God has for you if you are still holding on to the past, still entertaining distractions, or still doubting your worth. If you want to step into the season where your soulmate arrives, you have to walk in faith. You have to trust that God knows exactly what He's doing. So right now, I want you to make a decision. Will you believe that your time is coming? Will you trust that God has not forgotten you? Because if you can hold on to that faith, then I promise you, your story is about to change. The love you have been waiting for is closer than you think. And in the days ahead, you will start to see the signs. The right doors will open, the wrong ones will close. And when it happens, you will look back and realize God had it planned all along. Chosen ones, listen closely, because now we step deeper into the revelation. Your soulmate is not just someone who will love you. They are someone who will align with your destiny. This is why your journey has been different. This is why the wait has been longer than you expected. You were never meant to experience just an ordinary love. You were meant for something divine, something that carries purpose, something that changes not just your life, but the lives of those around you. And now, God is setting everything into motion. Think about it. If God had allowed you to settle before, you would have missed this. If you had forced a relationship that wasn't meant for you, if you had clung to the wrong person out of fear or loneliness, you would have walked away from the very thing that God was preparing for you. But He blocked it. He protected you, even when you didn't understand, even when it hurt, even when you questioned why love seemed so distant. He was working behind the scenes. He was making sure that when the time came, you would be ready. And now the time is near. Your soulmate is already moving toward you. You may not see it yet, but in the spirit, everything is shifting. The right circumstances are being created, paths are being cleared, delays are being removed. What once seemed impossible is now becoming inevitable. God's divine timing is at work, and no force in this world can stop what He has already approved. But here is the truth many don't understand. Before your soulmate appears in the physical, God reveals them to you in the spirit. This means He will begin to prepare your heart in ways you never expected. You may find yourself thinking differently about love. You may feel a sudden urge to heal from past wounds, to let go of old attachments, to break free from cycles that no longer serve you. This is not a coincidence. This is divine preparation. God is making room in your heart so that when your person arrives, you will be able to receive them fully. This is why it is so important right now to walk in obedience. Your actions in this season will determine how soon you step into this blessing. Are you still holding on to things that God told you to release? Are you still entertaining people who do not align with your purpose? Are you still doubting whether you are worthy of the love God has for you? Because if you are, then it is time to shift. It is time to walk as if you already know your soulmate is on their way. Because they are, and the last thing you want is to delay what God is trying to bring into your life. Some of you have been feeling restless. You have been sensing that something is changing, even if you cannot explain it. That is your spirit recognizing the shift. That is God whispering to you, letting you know that your waiting season is about to end. The person He has chosen for you is already being positioned. And when the moment is right, your paths will cross in a way that only God could orchestrate. But listen carefully. When this person comes, they will not just be a partner, they will be a reflection of your calling. You will recognize them not only because of how they make you feel, but because of how they push you toward your purpose. This love will elevate you, not drain you. This love will bring you peace, not confusion. This love will feel like home, not a battlefield. And when it happens, when you finally stand face to face with the person that heaven has chosen for you, you will know that every tear, every lonely night, every moment of doubt was worth it. You will understand why God made you wait. You will see how perfectly He orchestrated everything. And you will realize this was never just about finding love. This was about walking into destiny. Chosen ones, listen to me. You are standing on the edge of a divine breakthrough. Everything you have been praying for, every moment of loneliness, every night you spent wondering if God had forgotten about you, it has all been leading to this. Your soulmate is not just coming. They are closer than you think. And when they arrive, you will realize that every delay, every rejection, every heartbreak was not a setback. It was divine alignment. But before this love enters your life, you must understand something crucial. God is not just sending you a partner, He is sending you someone who is tied to your destiny. This means that this connection will be different. It won't look like what you've experienced before. This will not be a love that is built on shallow attraction or temporary excitement. This will be a love that is built on purpose, on faith, on a foundation so strong that no storm can break it. That is why the wait has been long. That is why it has felt like love was running from you, because God was not going to let you settle for anything less than divine alignment. Think about it. If God had allowed you to settle for the wrong person, you would have been distracted from your true purpose. You would have wasted time, energy, and pieces of your heart on someone who was never meant to walk this journey with you. But because you are chosen, God had to remove people from your life who were never part of your destiny. He had to allow certain relationships to fall apart, not because He wanted you to suffer, but because He wanted you to be free. Free from distractions, free from toxic cycles, free from anything that was not meant to be part of your future. And now, here you are, standing at the threshold of something sacred. You can feel it, can't you? That deep, unshakable knowing that something is shifting, that your time is near. That is not your imagination, that is the Spirit of God confirming what your heart has already sensed. But listen closely. When your soulmate arrives, you must be ready to receive them. This means you cannot still be holding on to the past. You cannot still be entertaining people who are not aligned with your purpose. You cannot still be doubting whether you are worthy of this kind of love. Because if you are not prepared, you may not recognize the blessing when it comes. God is calling you into a season of preparation. He is asking you to step fully into the person He created you to be. Because your soulmate is not coming to complete you. They are coming to complement you. They are coming to walk beside you in purpose. They are coming to build something powerful with you. This is why you must be whole before they arrive. This is why your healing, your self-love, your spiritual alignment is so important. Because the love God is bringing into your life is not ordinary, it is divine. It is love that carries the weight of destiny. And when they come, you will know. There will be no guessing, no confusion, no fear. Because when God sends your person, their soul will recognize yours instantly. You will speak the same spiritual language. You will align effortlessly. It will not feel forced. It will not feel like a struggle. It will feel like coming home. But understand this. This love will not just be about you. This love will serve a higher purpose. Your soulmate is not just your partner. They are your teammate in the kingdom of God. Together you will build. Together you will grow. Together you will inspire. This is why God was so careful in choosing them for you. Because this is not just about finding love, this is about fulfilling purpose. So now I ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to step into the love that God has ordained for you? Are you ready to leave behind every doubt, every fear, every past hurt that has tried to convince you that love was not for you? Because your time is here, your season is changing, your soulmate is on their way. Chosen ones, listen to me. When this person comes into your life, honor them, cherish them, recognize that they are a gift from God. Do not let fear sabotage what heaven has sent. Do not let past pain make you doubt what is real. Stand in faith, trust in God, walk in love. And when it happens, when you finally stand before the one that was meant for you all along, you will understand. You will see why God made you wait. You will see why nothing else ever worked. You will see why the journey had to happen this way. And in that moment, as you look into their eyes, as you feel the presence of God in that connection, you will know without a doubt, This was always the plan. This was always meant to be.